my case is a situation where the kind of background that I come from, that really played a major role in making it difficult for me to even think that God could consider using someone like me.
Oh, wow.
And that is basically because I come from, first of all, I never ever saw my father go to church.
Ooh.
Or even hold the Bible.
Yeah.
For all the years that I knew him as my father.
Yeah.
We used to be told to go to church only on a Christmas day. And basically because there are some kind of gifts.
Some gifts, yes.
That used to come with this particular day of the year. So they were told that I don't know, Catholic was the family church, but they didn't used to go. Yeah, and I never saw my father, hold the Bible or even mention Jesus. Yeah, for all the years that I knew him. As a boy child, your strong model and influence is always your father.
Yeah. So
because I didn't see him bother this, it was going to be very difficult for me at some point when now God began to, pursuing me and revealing himself to me in diverse ways. And even to try to introduce this or even explain this to them was something that they were not going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember the first major opposition that I faced when I even mentioned that I was considering to serve God was actually from my family.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so serious.
Why?
Because this was nowhere in our lineage. In fact, I'm the first minister of gospel in my father's lineage.
Wow.
Yeah, there's never been any preacher before or any minister of the gospel before in that lineage.
Yeah.
Where I come from, I know there's a Legio Maria altar that's not far away from our home.
Yeah.
And so they knew something about that.
Yeah.
About Legio Maria and about the Catholic Church. So this is what they knew. But there was actually no one who ever got involved with anything to do with preaching the gospel or even serving God.
Yeah.
So being the first son, not really the firstborn, but the first son, because I have 3 sisters ahead. It was very difficult for them to accept this. Yeah. And now again, the issue of abject poverty that marked our background.
Yes.
So a lot of expectations were put on my head. Yeah, as a son. Yeah, because people think, okay, when you're going to be serving God, then there's nothing that you're going to be busy. That is the mind.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't think God can be able to reward services.